shout out to NASA for the 1 hour turnaround from application to rejection. Okay, so what was going on? Oh, that's right. Yuri died, and we started recollecting the party, and we got everyone back together. From research, the Vesperia were ushered in catastrophe of previously unknown importance. Last seen heading for the Zofia Rift. Vesperia is rumored to be using the stolen object in an experiment designed to forestall the coming apocalypse.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray. They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them. I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once. The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
Amen. Get those irons in the fire and take what pans out, because most of them aren't. Okay. We're tapped out there. Oh. We got some things that are better. Ah, that's all our money. One world is obviously the most important choice. Swinging it around can be really dangerous. Yay. Okay. So we're going to Zofia Rift. Or should we go around the world?
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway? The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Let's go around the world. Like you, we haven't looked at you. We haven't been to you in a while. What's going on here? Torm Harbor is east. The guilds and empire enemies. It's about time the people free themselves from these rules. Slackers and hard workers ain't all that different when you get down to it. No matter who you are, you gotta spend about half your life sleeping, right? Apparently, if you're somebody who wastes all your time working, they call you diligent. We shouldn't waste time worrying about every choice we make is right. No one but the gods can be right all the time. It's important as you make your minds quickly and then act on decisions. If we do, though we may be mistaken, we'll often have time to repair our wrongs. Do you hear the voice? Sounds like a kid's voice to me. What would a child be doing in a place like this? Oh, you poor thing. There, there. Hey, let me see it for a second. Stop crying, you! You can't just expect it to stop crying if you ask. Wow, Rita, you've really got a mother's touch. What's that supposed to mean? Hey, do you think this child was abandoned by its parents? So we should probably take it to the Knights to take care of. It's so late to be doing that. Might as well wait until morning. We can look after the little one till then. I'll pass. Why? I'm really sorry, I'm not too good with children so young they can't even understand me. I'll have to bow to this one too. It's so small I'm afraid of breaking it. You really think I look like I'd make a good babysitter? Well, I think... Ugh, whatever, you all are useless. But I hadn't even said anything yet. Let's go, Estelle. Oh, alright. Oh, not this again. Why does it always stop crying when you hold it, Rita? I don't know. Why are you crying all of a sudden? Maybe it's hungry? We should give it a banana? Rita, no! Shut up, Carol. Who's there? Rita, this baby's still too young to eat bananas. Maybe if we gave it some milk or something. Who would have thought he would just pee like that all of a sudden? I'm gonna go see if I can find something to use as a diaper. Somebody's all smiles out if he drank his widow milk. Isn't that right? Oh, there's a good boy. There's a good boy. I was really surprised to see he was a boy. You're blushing, Estelle. Huh? Just kidding. He's sleeping so soundly. Way past my bedtime, too. And yet you've been awake for hours taking care of him. Well, I can't just leave him alone. You know, I wonder where Yuri and the rest ran off to. Yeah, I wonder. Do you think the two of us look like a mom and dad? A happy little couple? Estelle! Oh my god! Estelle is... Estelle, yes! Huh? What are you talking about? What? If we don't end up finding his mother, we should adopt him and raise him together. The hell you just missed? Oh my god. Girl, you just missed. Girl, you just missed. Just missed Rita basically proposing to Estelle, basically proposing to Rita. Girls. Kid, don't you go forgetting us once morning comes. Dum bum bum bum. Oh my god. Oh, my little angel. Thank you so much. I looked away for a second and someone carried him away. Should really be more careful. Thank goodness we found him. Too bad we didn't get to take care of him for a little bit longer. You're joking, right? I'm exhausted. You barely did anything but check a book. I held him for hours. Oh my god. Because, like, the best part of being a lesbian is you don't have... I'm about to say you don't have kids, and they don't grow up to be bratty teenagers who get mad at you when you're depressed. And I'm like, wait, shit, I have kids, and they're bratty teenagers who are mad at me when I'm depressed. I'm really starting to take a liking to you, Rita. It was just being a normal baby. You didn't take a liking to me. They say that babies can instinctively tell when someone's a good person. A good person? Rita, you're a good person. Authorities may have a position above those of other men, but it doesn't mean they can look down on them. They need a humility. A huge humility. Anyway, Rita and Estelle can totally still get married. Everyone calm down. Nothing's gonna threaten the Empire as long as the barrier knights are around. I'll take that thing in the sky with my own hands. A war can begin with nothing more than a single dagger. The ending of a war is a trying task for even the most battle-hardened hero. The only thing capable of staunching bloodshed is reason. And unfortunately, governments are not reasonable entities. They're emotional entities. Gosh, there was just a philosophy tube all about that. Somebody who gets right up every time they're knocked down eventually becomes someone who can't be knocked down at all. Don't be afraid to fall to your challenges. Be afraid of doing nothing. Single success can make up for a mountain of failures. The real trick to winning? Not stopping till you win. Spoken like a true gambling addict. I quit now, all my struggles will have been for naught. I'll be a noble, whatever the cost. Nobility someday, soon, mobility. They're playing cope. Oh, it's Mrs. Stella. Polly, how are you doing? I'm good. How's your doggy? Oh. Wow, Rapide's being nice to someone. Rapide loves playing with kids who like dogs. Really? What about me then? Look, Rapide, I like you this much. Hey! Hey, I thought you left this place for good. My kid likes this place. We come back from time to time. I see, that's great. Alright, Polly, it's time to say bye-bye now. Everyone, good seeing you all again. Bye-bye. Arf! It's nice to see them so happy. Ruff, ruff. Ah! What is it? Ruff. Rapide! Polly was kidnapped by a monster! A monster inside the barrier? Rapide right after them. We should go too. You too, Harath? Yeah, caught in huge losses. Bigger than I could have imagined. What's going on? It's pretty boring grown-up stuff, kiddo. You want to know? Yeah, try me. We'll be the judge of that. What good sports? We've been investing in a small but successful guild that's been giving us a cut of the spoils based on what we put in. Hold it right there. This smells fishy already. Does? It does. I knew it. Wait, how could you tell? So now it had really been working out, so we made a huge investment. And then the guild up and disbanded overnight. And even returned what we'd invested. I see. That can happen if you're not careful. Are you going to be able to get by? We have a little bit tucked away still, but we'll have to close up shop. That's what we get for underestimating the cutthroat nature of business. So you didn't lose everything. That's the silver lining. Thanks for hearing this out. You're good kids. Well, I got you here. Let me give you one piece of advice. I don't care what anyone says. Money matters. If you go spending it after you suddenly saved up a little, you regret it. Save up when you can. Every little bit helps. Yeah, even when you're out fighting monsters. Even when we're fighting, huh? Huh? What is it, Patty? Just thought of something nice. It's a good idea. Patty learned the Search Gald base art. Patty learned the Gald Hunter title. Tell me about this, Patty. Call her cheap, stingy, miserly, or even a penny pincher all you want. Money's important, and it's calling this girl's name. She really is a niece, but better. Money grubber. I got some extra stuff. I want that one so much. Yeah, that looks good. They're pretty full up. So what do we got here? We got 8 to go. Ooh. Aerial combo. Be good. You're good. Let's get immunity. I don't know. I hate you. Really? Really? Dingus. Everyone's so careless leaving their little barrier will protect them from everything. That's a piece of cake. I wonder how much I'll be able to get for this little rat. You mangy hound, you dare stand up to a human? Who are you? I thought it was strange a monster would be inside the barrier. Companion of yours, I see. Give back the kid. Think I'll hand him over that easily?
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
The sign of victory. Okay. Yay! Good
That
job.
was easy. Good job. Good job, Repeat. Damn it, I won't forget this. Leave him for now. The important thing is to get Polly back to his parents. Yay! Thank you so much. You helped us so many times, I don't know if I could possibly thank you enough. Think nothing of it, it's all in a day's work. I don't remember you doing all that much to help him, old man. Your doggy saved me. Arf. Pete's not the sort of pooch who'd ignore a dog-loving kid in distress. Thanks, Mr. Dog. Arr. So I wonder, why would anyone want to take Polly? Looks like he was just trying to make a quick buck. Ugh, I guess we have to be on our guard even inside a barrier. What do you have there, Polly? I think I dropped something, so I picked it up. The bandit did. Looks like a note on how to teach a certain technique to a monster. You were getting groceries and you well, not your, I know. But you know what? I'll send you the clip. I'll even clip just that scene special for you. There was a baby and everything. Well, I've told you. Well, I mean, I go to the Safeway. I don't go to Streets. Streets is nice, but Streets is one of the more expensive places. These outfits are wonderful. This game is just great. Yeah, Streets is nice, but it's pricey. I like to go to the Safeway for regular groceries. I know, but that's a bus ride, but, you know, it's still cheaper, significantly. If you go up to Apple, there's an international halal grocer, and they have, like, lentils and such. They don't always have, like, reliable, like, stock, but they tend to have some stuff pretty cheap that's pretty good. Not that a dumb monster could ever learn to use a technique like this. What? Is this what you want? There's nothing Rapide can't use. Alright, I'll just read it to you. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That's all there is to it. You think you got it? Rapide learned the special skill. Oh, he got stronger again. Read your books, young man. Do your studies. LMAO. Give me some of these prospects. God. 1 hour turnaround time on NASA. Apply. 30 minutes later, hiring manager is looking at your resume. 30 minutes later, we're not moving forward. It's like, damn. Good on not making me wait. I haven't been rejected by the thing yet. Special. Mystic Arts over limit 3 or above. Ooh. Well, they did say that they were, like, really urgent on there. Rapide can do mystic arts. That, not is it? Yeah, mystic art. Rapide. Good job. Get dash. Get defend. Sorry, Judith. Get in the party. Good dog. Okay. Let's go to the work camp. We're doing the world tour right now because there's stuff. There was, like, side quests. Liquor's poison to the body, heals thing. Looks like my maid cafe was a giant success. Maybe I should open Cattier Cafe next. What sort of cafes do you like? Tsundere cafes? I'm sorry, we missed a maid cafe? I get to eat meat every night. I'm so happy. I got a new dolly. I'm so happy. Yay, dolly. Why meat? Return to the field map. I don't know where we're gonna go next, but yeah, we're gonna continue our world tour. Okay, you're probably not gonna have anything interesting, but it's worth walking in. Not like you're gonna have anything threatening.
We will not go easy on you. The sign of victory. Yay!
I love that. So the reason I'm hard casting that is I want to see if any of these fights in these old areas, like, we don't win before the cast is done. Okay. So we've come through everything here. The main story came from you. We could raid you again. Let's raid you again. See if there's anything we missed, because we could kind of rush through this place.
We will not go easy on you. Spread thy alluring. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. I'm okay. Dividing edge. Oh, don't get in our way.
Ah. Okay, so we can actually cast the spell before they all die here. So we rushed through this place. We didn't look at everything. Like, see, we missed the Gothic plate. It's not as good as anything that we have, but, you know,
Focus on the
we can
enemy
sell
in
it.
front. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Come, oh silver light. Angel ring. Oh flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Oh, wasted the gel. Oh well, we're not coming back. We're just gonna raid this place. Be done with it. Oh, hi.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Yay! There's a treasure in here, because that's what I'm looking for. We just missed all of the weapons in this place, and they're all going to be so bad and out of everything.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Photon! Found its weakness! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Good job, doggy. I'm kind of bored here already. There's not going to be treasure worth looking for. So we can keep going. I'm trying to get story more than treasure. Let's see. Oh, hello. I forgot about this. Feels like it was ages ago that I left. You feel the same way, Baul? Really talking with Baul? Yes, we were just remembering the time we first met. Would you mind telling me about it? A long time ago, Baul used to live on the summit of Mount Temsa. The townspeople all feared him. They thought of him as a giant, ferocious monster. I talked to Baul, and eventually we became friends. How old were you then? Oh, I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too. Your father did? My dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistic. And then Baul saved me. You were right in the middle of the battle, weren't you? Yeah, my fellow Critians took me up to Miorzo for a while, but I went back down to the surface. And then I decided to travel around the planet with Baul, to destroy all the Hermes Blastia and rid the world of its negative effects. I see. So Baul saved your life? Yes. I feel like I understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing with me. Dad. There's an unknown dad side quest. And yeah, Baul wasn't that big. But apparently Baul was big enough. Ooh, treasure. Let's go see if we can say hi here at Mount Temsa. Is there any further plot at Mount Temsa? Could you imagine how beautiful this place must have been before it was blasted to hell by the horrors of war? Oh! There's a that! There's a that! Let's go back outside and save, and then we're gonna go see if we can kill it. Hi, that. Hi, that. Terrabronk. Resistant to light. Weak to earth. What's my strongest? Earth. Stalagmite.
So gonna make you hurt. Ready? All power that turns soul shine. I thought you would slow down. Brilliant angels grant us your favor. The dawn will rise. Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor. All right. Are you okay? Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you?
Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you? The flickering blaze burns. Oh, brilliant angel. The din of this monster.
Stand there.
Haha.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Angels grant us your favor. Ready? Stalagmite. Nurse. Ready? Stalagmite. Are you okay? Your weak spot. Stalagmite. Ready? Stalagmite. You're dead.
Haha.
Nurse.
Get wrecked. Sure.
I'm dying here.
Don't overdo it. Don't just
And you need a pineapple gel.
stand there. All right.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Oh, din of this modest land. Nurse. Found your weak spot.
Haha.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Oh, din of this modest land. Nurse. I'm fine. Oh, din of this modest land. Your weak spot. Oh,
Angel Feathers is so good.
Grant us your favor. Nurse! Sorry.
No, it was pretty strong. Okay, you getting pineapple is more important than me getting apple.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Run through that which blocks our future! Nurse! A din of this modest land! Tickling blaze, burn! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! I am so gonna make you hurt! Ready? Nurse!
Don't get in our way.
Woohoo! As usual, though, my preferred method of playing is learn the weakness and smash it repeatedly. Which is probably not the best way to play, but it's what I like. It's like brute forcing, but clever. Yay. So, why did we just kill that?
Good work. Yeah. Get some rest. You did well.
Who are you talking to, Carol?
Ah!
Don't startle me like that!
I'm sorry. Did you hear that just now?
Yes.
Yeah, we heard it.
You talk to your sword?
It cuts better when I do that. Actually, we just won this battle because I gave my sword lots of encouragement before.
Really?
Whatever floats your boat.
Well, that was unexpected.
What?
Nothing. Thank you for all the work you do. We can't wait to see how well you perform next time.
It must be tough having such an unreliable owner. You're the only one we can count on.
Good luck next time.
Wow, thanks, guys! I'll bet my attack power will double in the next battle.
Don't get carried away!
So, is there anything down here, or is it just a big fight? I see it. Look, there's a treasure. Growing earth. A knife carved from fragments of earth so heavy it's more of a blunt object. Unsurprisingly, not as good as Neptune. Still. Some sage.
We'll destroy them in no time.
A din of this modest land! Grant us your favor! Nurse! A din of this modest land! You're done! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your blaze! Burn! Fireball!
Oh, guess we're done.
I'm even stronger now!
Yes. I'm telling you, a rock club we found on the mountain is less good than the finely crafted magic knight. Yay, we got some herbs. There still might be story up here. Oh, hello. So you up here. That's how we get over here. High treasure that isn't going to be nearly as good as it would have been if we got it at the time. That's a giant goat hammer for Carol. Oh my god. Okay, that's cute.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Oh! I still have stalagmites here. That's why.
Thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Yay! Ah, this is one we had to come back later for.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it!
Thy alluring snare.
I gotta try and keep up.
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
There's nothing to say, just tractor beam. It's so good. I like a good fireball, but tractor beam. A golden helm! Heroes were said to wear this. Now Carol and Yuri are both wearing the golden helm. Just like their armor.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam.
Just stand there.
I'm using this. Ready? Tractor beam. Oh, flickering.
Tractor beam is so good. Oh no, ambush.
Watch my back.
Sharp wind is a wanderer's friend.
You are.
Unto me.
Sharp wind is a wanderer's friend.
Oh, flickering blaze. Have an idea. Oh, flickering blaze.
Patty, you're great.
Anyone with the spine to face us?
Good job, Patty. Ooh, a golden horn.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. I'm okay. Tractor beam. Holy power, come to me. Fireball. First aid. Oh, flickering blaze. Fireball.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Rah! That's the cry of victory, right? Thank you, Lemon Gel. And we keep going up. There's not going to be anything super special up here. It's probably a waste of time. But we saw Father, so... You know, I have to come see if there's Father.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. Ready? Spiral flare. Ready? Spiral flare. Holy power. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Oh, flickering blaze burn.
This looks like fun.
Crimson Phoenix +1. Not used to getting +1 weapons from Inside Treasure. Ooh, treat. Yay. Melange. Sag. Hope we can call Baul from the top of this place so we don't have to come all the way back down.
I feel like an easy win.
One shot should do. Ready, flickering blaze, burn! Should we be getting started? Flickering blaze, burn! Really?
They're so cute, aren't they?
Just like that next time, guys.
Finish.
Already did you. Oh, there's gonna be something of use back here. Oh, you're angry.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Flickering blaze, burn! Yeah, fireball!
Flickering blaze, burn.
Fireball!
I'm okay.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, brilliant! A flickering blaze.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Yay, easy peasy. Now what's the secret treasure? Overdrive Lady. Apparently I already have one. It's this! Remember when I was like opening these and I was like, no, you can find those when I'd already opened them? Sorry, Repeat, you have to go be Repeat again. You get Overdrive Lady. Because we just found it, so we have it legitimately. A weapon meant for total destruction. Sheedan's better. Yeah, but like, it means that we just get to have that for a little bit. No. Because we do. How did you get back here, dude? The rock's in the way.
This looks like fun.
I am so gonna make you hurt.
Don't just stand there. Don't just stand there.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze!
That was so easy.
There's a savory, a stone charm, and a spirit ring. Yay! Things, treasure, things and stuff and things. Yay, we can make some tea.
Repeat?
Yay! What have we got here? A great raptor beak. Ooh. All sorts of fun treasures. And the funnest things about those is we shouldn't have these until, like, now. So they're gonna be sort of useful. Hi, bunny. Hi, bunny. Okay, quick return. I like that. Ever blue! This isn't going to be as good. Nope, one world is better. Ideally better, at least. Ooh, a feather coat. I don't think that's going to be as good as what we already have. I think we've already moved past the unhidden items. But, it's a thing.
Could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
And we know they can be weaker. We've encountered those creatures that we can't even get a cast off on before you've murdered them.
We won!
Yay!
That's the cry of victory!
I shan't. I could, but I shan't.
Focus on the enemy in front. I am so gonna make you fireball! I found your weak spot. Fireball! 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 Repeat! Your tail?
And Baul, you were here. There is no story here, but there's plenty of useful items, so I'm glad we came. Farewell. There was something going on with this town that we skipped out of because we just were stopping in to refuel. We don't need the spiel anymore. Give us our rest. The weather may change, which can change the types of monsters that appear. Some monsters that carry rare items only appear after under certain weather conditions. I am not sure that that is a thing I'm going to interact with. It certainly would have hit up my my autism when I was 14. But I'm not 14 anymore. I don't have... Well, I guess I do have the time. The unemployment. Fucking pervert, what do you have going on? Ding, I'm Cows. You can call me Lil for short. Lil K. Nice to meet ya, but better to greet ya. This guy's all squirmy. Does it bother you? Me, nah. Who cares? No point in getting all worked up about it. So just take things as they come. Take a more philosophical view. I have a philosophy of going with the flow, you know, like a cloud, floating along with the breeze. Mumbo Jumbo almost sounds believable. Should shut that big yap of yours so someone trips on it, Flatty. You and no hopes and They smash you in the face. You're really asking for it now. Rita, control yourself. Oh, pheromone boy, you're so thoughtful. Show my respect for you, pheromone boy. Let me take some of your excess items. You have excess items? Not that I know of. We pretty much need what we have. Oh, you definitely look like you have some items to spare. Come on, give them to me here. Give them, please. Why do you want items? My tale is sad to hear and sadder to tell. The reasons for my desires run deep and are born of tears and sorrow. It would take too long to tell you, so just take my word for it. What the hell are you going on about? Stop being so vague. Well, today's items du jour are the All Divide and Hourglass. You have any extras? So gimme. I don't wanna. It better have something better than fucking milk. Don't have them, you fools. I thought I had them. Oh, I don't have an hourglass. Well, sucks to be you, cow pervert. I don't want your little boy milk. Calling Rita flat. Now we're kind of at the point where we're hitting everything. Spine Ripper is less good than what we have. Zephyrus. Why do we have 4 Zephyrus? Goodbye. We're getting so much money saved up with nothing to do. The monster? How are we supposed to defend town from something like that? Wait, what am I saying? Don't panic. What is what a monster? Some dreadful color in the skies these days. Oh, they're talking about the end of the world. Deary me, it's just one strange thing after another, isn't it? It's gonna come out of that big sickening thing in the sky. Oh, I know what's next. Sun's gonna split into 3 or something. I forgot to put in my dentures, ha ha ha. Hey, wait a minute, what's going on in the sky? It's a monster, isn't it? Just look at it. I wonder if it'll attack us. I hope our barrier holds. I don't think my magic would be much use against something like that. The weird thing in the sky, everyone's forgotten about the giant bird I saw. Guess I managed to escape being branded a big mouth. I feel strange. Yeah, so I think that this town was just cows. Frickin' discount turtles. What's the nasty thing in the sky? Is that a meal prepared by a young lady from the family of my acquaintances, the Kimlaskas? Compared to that meal, the thing in the sky isn't very vile at all. I like that the sky, we have sky tentacles. That's a nice little reminder of things. Well, I'm scared. Oh, sister's scared. How do I get her calmed down? I'm scared myself. Sucks to be you. Let's go say hi to Pharaoh. Guess we've already cutscened. Hey, Pharaoh, are you
So,
here?
Why are we here again?
Don't we have other stuff to do?
Well, we've come this far. It wouldn't hurt to just go and say hello to Pharaoh.
I'm hoping he won't be around.
I want to say hi to Pharaoh. What is that?
What's this?
It's like a hole just opened up in the sky.
Oh, that. It is a phantom rift. Pharaoh made it.
What the hell is a phantom rift?
Jormungand, the town where we met Duke, was an illusion that Pharaoh made.
There wasn't anything left but ruins that second time we went there.
It kind of makes sense if what we saw in Jormungand was from the same time as the ghost ship.
Besides Duke, that is.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
And you say Pharaoh made this thing?
Yes.
It seems like Pharaoh's not around here anywhere.
He's not responding to my calls either.
Hey! What's going on here?
No!
Whoa!
That stupid kid!
Let's go.
Carol, are you okay?
I'm okay. That was crazy.
This is Jormungand.
Yay! Jormungand!
Or the illusion of it that Pharaoh made.
There's no one around.
Could Pharaoh be here?
Perhaps.
Let's have a look around.
Could Pharaoh be in Jormungand? There's no people in Jormungand. There's no shop. There's no inn. There is a save point, just in case. Cecile Hart Frings. Aw. I love Frings too. They're like... Sometimes I don't want to have to make a decision between fries and onion rings. Just get the Frings. Let's go. Hello? There's a person here. And they love each other. Let's see, who are you?
What brings you here?
We're just travelers passing through.
I'm sorry, but there is no longer an inn or any shops in this town.
Are you here alone?
Yes, it's just me.
Aw, that's so sad.
You wouldn't happen to be the sage, would you?
The humans of this town once called me that.
Huh? But didn't the sage die?
Shh. This is an illusion Pharaoh made, right?
So that would mean this is actually the Jormungand of 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder if the lack of a barrier Blastia is the reason everyone else took off.
How perceptive. Blastia cannot easily be acquired, nor do we have the clear Ciel crystal. The children of the full moon should never have signed the pact with the Interlakeia.
Pact?
They agreed to bury most of the Blastia, with the children standing watch over the rest.
In order to protect against the Adaphagos.
So then, the ancient civilization didn't collapse. It was sealed up.
And oh no. The archaeology. Oh no. Science has doomed the world.
Well, I thought you were perceptive, but now I see you actually know nothing.
What?
Supervising the use of Blastia. Doesn't that remind you of the Empire today?
Well, Estelle is a child of the full moon, not to mention one of the heirs to the throne.
Wait, so then the children of the full moon must have founded the Empire.
Please, there is no need to speak in hushed tones. The pact will surely be forsaken, unless, that is, all Blastia can be done away with for good.
But people couldn't live like they do now without Blastia.
A certain type of life can be led, even without Blastia.
Yeah, the inconvenient type.
So it has always been. They come to depend on anything that eases the burdens of life.
I'm glad that I'm not the only one who immediately thought of that. And much like fossil fuels, there's clever people in the world who have found alternatives. Rita's not found the alternative yet, but she's getting there. We know she's getting there.
Yet even knowing that, you helped the people of this town to build a barrier, Blastia?
I too was poisoned by the desire for greater things. I couldn't ignore the convenience.
Now what kind of a sage does that?
To be a sage means only to be rich in knowledge. I too belong to the society of people.
Being a saint isn't a prerequisite for leadership then, huh?
Well put. And the children of the full moon are no different. The role of supervisor will turn into one of absolute authority before long.
What does that mean?
It's pretty clear if you look at what the Empire's become.
Anyway, nothing remains in this village. Not even Blastia. You are welcome to stay the night, if you don't mind the ramblings of an old man.
Thanks.
Yay! A strange mark that slightly shortens the time a mage is immobile after cap. I think the reduced casting time is more important, though. So we're welcome to stay the night? Sure. Yay! Rambling stories of times long past.
I feel kind of dizzy.
I can't believe he kept us up all night telling those stories.
Well, I was fascinated by his epic tale of the girl who fought with a frying pan and a ladle.
Estelle, it sounds like you want to hear even more stories.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
Anyway, this is quite impressive for something that's just an illusion.
It's so weird. It's an illusion, but we can talk with people and everything feels so real.
Perhaps it's because these things really did exist at one point in the past.
Humans could never give up Blastia completely, which has brought us to where we are today.
The Empire was only meant to monitor the Blastia, but they started digging him up and studying him.
The Entelechea despise the Blastia, but humans just can't let them go.
We can give the girl a ladle. Watch this. Girl, make some soup. Yay! Girl ladled us up some soup. So that was a productive visit to not Pharaoh. Okay, now where do we go? We've been to the places up top. There's treasure. Okay, we have something going on here. I remember. We had a cutscene when we came to get goods here. So I think we're supposed to go... I think we're supposed to go talk to the guy in charge. There we go. Some Judith time. The knights have lost their captains, and the influence they wield is splitting up here and there. Might be long before Nordopolic is in the hands of Palestrale again. Thing will be the fiercest enemy we knights have faced. May well fail. May fall to us to dispatch the giant monster. Nope, it will not fall to the knights, except for Flynn when Flynn joins us. Has Flynn joined us? No. We should save. Just in case. I wish there was a filter to only show things I could make. I could just quickly scroll through and see if there's anything worth making. Bahamut's Tear would be good, but we don't have scorpion tails, so we can't make it. We don't have gentleman's ties, so we can't make the Highlander. We don't have enough navy metal, so we can't make you. It says equal, but I'm interested. Okay. So, all I know is she's small, blonde, braids her hair, and wears a black hat. It's hopeless. She wears a red hat now, mister. Is this the gal you're looking for? Okay, do I need to... shift back to Bosun? Yeah, it is a little silly. Yara, I hope you find this short, blonde, braided girl with a black hat. Best of luck to you, matey. That's so young. Get your armor off, and they're no older than my boy training in Dawngrass Tick. Old lady. Have you been fucking teenage knights? Drunk old lady. I mean, respect game, but also, I'm off thinking of my son. These young knights must have mothers waiting for them just like me. And hopefully their mothers are not doing what you're doing. Miss, have you considered that you might be having too much? You're crossing from fun amounts to sleeping with teenage soldiers and stumbling around noon. I mean, I, Patty, will not decry the age gap with my destined future with Yuri, but I'm also approaching it soberly. I am so sorry. This game is so dumb sometimes. And by dumb, I mean it cooperates with my brain in foolish manners. Get stronger. Hey, it looks like things have calmed down a bit for Palestrale. Oh, whenever I see your faces, I can't help but remember Bellius. Yeah, I still feel bad about that. No, don't. I've got more good memories than bad ones. Like when I first met her, or when I joined Palestrale. I remember it like it was yesterday. I'd been traveling on a solo journey around the world. The night I first saw her, a full moon hung in the sky. I shivered with anticipation. It was a monster I'd never seen before. If I beat it, I'd be famous. You're saying that you challenged Bellius? Well, I was a pretty foolhardy back then. Much to my surprise, I got my butt handed to me. When I came to, I was in the Colosseum lying on a bed. You fought Bellius and lived. That's pretty impressive in and of itself. No, I wasn't even in the same league as Bellius. Ah, so she let you live. When I asked her why she spared me, she told me this. There's nothing to be gained by making a short life even shorter. It sounds like something only an age-old Entelecao could say. I'm sure she's seen thousands of humans come and go in her lifetime. Even if they became her friends or her subordinates or lovers, she'll eventually outlive them all. Can't imagine how lonely she must be. When she passed away, she was finally freed of that terrible loneliness. That's why I think that what happened wasn't such a bad thing after all. Maybe you're right. Sorry I got off on a tangent there. I never know when to stop talking. No, I don't mind it. I feel like I understand Bellius a little better now. Me when I see a bacterium. Look, I'm the bacterium! Whee! Come back anytime, you're always welcome here. Try out your moves in the arena. You can go back here. Whee! Is there anything here? You can't go in the warehouse. That's unfortunate. And Bellius' room is locked. So there's no reason to come up here unless later in the game we unlock warehouses. Sure, let's Colosseum. "100-man melee. Only true warriors need apply." So they finally brought back the 100-man melee. What's that? It's a regular event. You go up against a whole lot of people. And have a whole lot of guts to make it through. Want to give it a go? Yeah, that's a good idea. Which of us should do it? Not me, right? Hold your horse. We still haven't decided if any of us will sign up. For a moment, let's find out details. What are the rules? Choose a level to challenge, choose one challenger, and pay the entry fee. Let's try a 30-man melee. We're going to try it as Rita, even though this is probably a bad idea. No. Rita? Okay, Rita, let's set our skills. Let's unhook everything. I want to see that we can get our fastest everything. So, set boost, convert absorption, spirits, vitality. Tap B when casting spells, shorten casting time. Magic up. Anti-elements. Defend, resist. Okay. Make sure you're all basic attacks. So you're going to be you're our 4 novice spells. Violent Pain is an advanced spell. So let's give you Splash and Tractor Beam, and we'll do Violent Pain and Blade Roll. Okay, let's see how badly we do. Our brave challenger today is a genius mage feared by Imperial researchers. Big shout out to Seeker Rita. Sure wish that guy would shut up. Here we go. Keep eyes peeled. Ready, fight.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! A blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! Blade roll! A flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Okay, we got some things.
I'm using this. Behold.
And I do need to set you to be something like Rudolph.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. O din of this modest land. Star blast.
Get Rudolph. Okay, let's summon gel.
This is flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Finished. Flickering blaze burn. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. O din of this. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball. I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Behold. You're dead.
Hi! What are you two doing here? I say,
I'm using this.
You're dead!
I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready?
jerk?
Ready?
You jerk?
Using this. Oh, flickering
You're dead!
Last lemon gel.
I'm using this. I'm using this. You're dead.
Okay, I need to change you to this one.
I am so gonna make you hurt. I'm using this. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam.
That hurt!
15 seconds remaining.
What a waste of time.
That was tough. That was not easy. Oh, well, we pulled it off. Yay! Prize goes to Rita. Yay! I think we wasted most of that prize because we were full on apple and orange shells. But you know what? 6,000 gold and 3 life bottles for 3,000 gold is not a bad deal. Still looking for one girl. Okay. So we checked out Palestrale. Is our boat magically docked? It is. That is so neat of Baul to drop our boat off at the docks. Okay. So let's see. I think we've visited all the cities, so I guess it's time to continue. Well, no, we don't come here to continue. We go to the Rift to continue. Because there's a test we want to do at the thing. The air crane up here. There's an achievement for it, and I haven't received the achievement. So I haven't properly filled out the map. But yeah, I've basically filled in the map.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining. Oh, guess we're done. I am so gonna make you ready. Turn to this. Ready? Turn to this. Ready? Turn to this. You're dead. Fireball. I found your weak spot. Fireball. You thought you could win? Too bad. That's the logical outcome. I have
Rita is so sassy. I love her.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
A flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Found your weak spot. Shine. Fireball. A flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Found your weak spot.
Nice job, Rapide.
Good job, Rapide.
I am so gonna make you hurt.
Ready? Turn to beam. Ready? Turn to beam. Ready? Turn to beam.
Okay, I'm getting annoyed, so we're gonna Holy Bottle as I try and get my way back there. You have something to increase my damage in exchange for taking longer to cast. Also, I should be tapping B to make it cast faster. I keep forgetting to do that. Hi, Ultima. Yes.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
Well, I just won the 30-man contest in the Coliseum with Rita using heavy magic, so I think I'm okay.
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter.
We're gonna find our solution is to find a state between energy and matter, a transitional state in E equals mc squared.
We call it mana.
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 To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epithea.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this 1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air crane.
Woohoo.
Huh? Are you catching a cold, Estelle?
Estelle, no.
It's just... I've been so cold ever since I saw Rita use that water magic of hers.
That's terrible. Are you sure you're okay? Achoo!
No, it's both of you? You should just tell Rita to stop using that kind of magic.
I can hear Rita already. I'll decide what type of magic I use, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. If we tell her that we might be coming down with colds, I'm sure she'll...
What's that? Something about me?
Hey, you catch a cold too?
Maybe someone's talking about me behind my back.
That's Rita for you.
You're right, we should cook ice cream in the frozen waste. Or rather, some sorbet. Yummy! Sorbet! Where is that air grenade hiding? Over here.
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air. Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dog as a philosophizing anemone.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Adafago's awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using? The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon. So that's what Miorzo's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love makes you want to cry.
Aww. But if you don't want to cry with us, we can chuck you into the bay.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
I mean, I think, yeah, the party's full.
Who the hell thought it'd be a good idea to make sorbet in this freezing weather?
It's so cold. Its teeth are chattering too much to eat.
I think sorbet can be delicious, even in the cold.
So it was you!
I was just expressing my opinion. I never said it was me.
Judith, you're all right eating sorbet dressed like that?
If you get an upset stomach, Judy, I'll give you a massage.
That's hardly something you should be saying with your purple lips and your runny nose.
Rita, can you cast spells like that?
Probably not. My teeth are chattering too much.
And my hands are too stiff to hold my weapons.
Eating sorbet in a frigid, cold field of snow. This is not fun.
We'll destroy them in no time. I am so gonna make you hurt.
All right.
Blah, blah, blah. Cavalry. Blah, blah, blah. Violent train. Blah, blah, blah. Violent pain. Come, oh Silverlight. Angel ring. Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet the judgment upon wonderful. Before me. Violent pain. Nurse. Oh, flickering blaze. Burn. Fireball.
That was so easy.
Aw, but you're cuter. Oh, what are you? Seal bottle. Yay. Where is that air grenade? There it is. Just in time for the holy bottle to run out. Make the save in case it explodes in our face.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
No.
You're mean.
Chuck him in the bay, Carol. Yay.
I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay. The water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanociel.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
Judith?
That was for substituting life for air. Your life!
Judith. On the one hand, Rita's very impressed with you that you had this idea. On the other hand, Judith, no.
You can't do that.
She already has one girlfriend whose life energy is getting sapped away due to one of her magic projects. She doesn't need two of them.
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanoceal. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure. Why not?
Let's go necromancy.
Ready, Estelle? Here we... Everyone, come over here. Go ahead. Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
Okay, what's going on? Air conducted by Rita will flow from right to left on top in color. Push the button corresponding to the color green, red, blue, yellow. My buttons aren't color coded. Green, red, blue, yellow. Oh goodness, good. Has the key. That's good. Mini games. Successfully reconstituted air. Oh, so that's a great
The
yay.
air is collecting in the Cyanoceal. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
And in my headcanon, that was we were just playing as Estelle there, and that's how Estelle does magic. She plays little rhythm games in her head. That's my headcanon. It's there forever now. I don't like the
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? A formula for reshaping the apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
What did we just do? What did we just do? Hi. We just made a pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Sup?
That voice. Bellius?
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Oh, you're right. Oh no, we just made her alive again. I was joking about necromancy because we're manipulating life energy. I did not expect we would bring Bellius back from the dead as a water goddess.
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
I love Rita's little autistic yay. So good too.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Intellekea, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
Carol, under no circumstances. I love you, but no.
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Undine! Oh shit, it's Undine. Remember my little joking theory earlier about this? Prequeling Symphonia and Fantasia? It's Undine.
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the Spirit Undine. Ah, I feel the power swell within me. Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Hi, Undine, I love you.
Undini, we need to get the world's air under control. Please lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Entelekea, won't we?
Aye. There are very few Entelekea left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an apatheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumen and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared.
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air Krene has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Yay!
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen, but we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
The world is beautiful. Seeker Rita. Oh my god.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Boyfriend and girlfriend working together to save girlfriend. That's not to say that Rita and Yuri are boyfriend and girlfriend. It means to say that they are Estelle's, respectively. And if they bring Judith in, Judith will also join. Because Judith is also... It's a polycule. I've been over the polycule before. I posted my theory on Tumblr. Far fewer people were mad at me for including Rapide than I thought would be. Hello. Not strong enough to shift that location. That's interesting. There's further treasure chests.
You thought you could win?
Haha. I love her swagger when she's like, haha, can't beat me.
This enemy doesn't look so nice. We must be cautious.
Damn, that hurt.
It's not over yet. You thought you could win?
Yeah, I like heavy magic.
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita, use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
I mean, we should set him on fire anyway. Because, like, fuck Raven.
Focus on the enemy in front.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. All right, here we go. Yay! All right.
Yay, Yuri. Gosh. Remember a little while ago when they were literally working together to raise a child they just found. Wasn't that just the cutest thing ever? I mean, I'm glad that they found the baby boy's father, or mother, but, you know, it was still an adorable little situation. We don't have strong enough magic to unleash that one. It's kind of annoying, actually, because I want to never have to come back here again. Oh no, I just have to shoot it the other way. Okay. Hey, a bloody coat. Of course it's for Patty and Judith. Why wouldn't it be? They are the bloody gals. And it's outdated anyway. Hey there. Hey, it's an Aldivide! Still no hourglass.
Let's eliminate them. Disturbing power now unleashed. Make thy judgment upon the evil before me. The door looks really hurt. Disturbing power now unleashed. Make thy judgment upon the evil before me. Nurse, I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor stun. You're dead. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Undefiled purity. Splash. That's no good. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Repeat.
Is Undine really here?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
You two can research all you want later when you're in the privacy of your in-bed.
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
Oh no. Zaude's weakening. Dramatic. Adafagos. I don't like the look of those.
The Adafagos. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
think we might have done something to set this off?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Hey Rita, Duke said the Autophagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Autophagos if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it's worth a try.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul! Yes, I see. Thank you. The servants of the Autophagos are attacking a city, Nordopolica.
Nordopolica?
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Autophagos back!
What could have happened at Zaude?
Those nutjobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he consider changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so.
They can see that thing we call climate change about to eat the planet. Only an idiot wouldn't understand that we need to stop plugging the atmosphere full of fossil fuels. Only an idiot would think that we need to keep having everything in the world centered on the automobile. Only an idiot, or even an idiot, would understand. Ah, get kited.
Focus on the enemy in front! I am so gonna make you hurt! Blah, blah, blah. Violent pain! Blah, blah, blah. Violent pain! Violent pain! Blah, blah, blah. Violent... Alright, here we go! Yay!
I love Violent Pain so much. It's my new favorite overdrive spell. Especially now that I regain TP when I kill things. I love being full of TP forever. And finally getting Baul to pick us up. Thank you, Baul. We need to hurry. We need to save Nordopolica. That's not great. Not what we want to see. A solid no good. Let's approach from sea. Nope, we have to approach by land. Okay. Let's use some of these on those of you who don't get to magically refill your TP because you haven't figured out how to steal it from dead things or something.
Look! It's hanging on to the city!
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real. Be careful.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield. Is the Atafagos drawn to air?
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll reel it right in.
Come on.
Patty, you're just great. Okay. What are we dealing with? Weak to water. Champagne. And splash. Well, that's not cool. No, you're not using an apple gel. You're using a lemon gel. Who? Oh, Nightbreaker is different. Oh goodness, Nightbreaker is different. Resistant, weak to fire. And then you've got Fireball and let's put Spiral Flare there.
down is all right. Let's go check it out.
And I'm still at full TP. Oh my god. Just, what was that about needing to worry about cast times? You know, just cast the fast spells until you can overdrive, and then spam your big spells, and you'll just recover the TP anyway. It's great. Ah, there's more of them.
We're gonna stop them here. Things getting wild around here. You were. I guess I'm saved again.
Seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised, and I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite. I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Yay,
Thanks for
Nats.
the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time.
Thanks.
Ew. I can't believe the Autophagos could spawn such a disgusting monster. Oh.
The illusion Pharaoh showed us. He was trying to make us feel the power of the Autophagos.
But it's no illusion this time. Oh man, are hordes of these things just gonna attack everything? Ow! Hey, no biting!
It's all right, Repeat. He's just a little nervous, that's all.
And what's wrong with being a little nervous? I'm not gonna run away or anything, I swear!
Roar, roar, roar.
I'm not that worried. We just need you all to be human shields, and we can kill the day with water and the night with fire. That's how it goes. It's not a problem. Monster gave me a shock, but Palestrale are here, right? Well, the Knights? No, they were all scared. Can't rely on the Knights. Guild should protect them. Yay. Immediate help wanted. 250 gold an hour. Instant pay raise for hard workers. Line ho. Aw, still hopeless. Anything new? Saturn Claw, that's new. Well, that reminds me. I haven't upgraded you yet. Okay, that's right. We should heal. Refill our items. We're sitting on 100,000 gold with, like, nothing to spend right now. So we need items for our synthesis. Oh. We have some new things worth something. Okay, we do have things to buy, so we're not completely full up. Question is, do I want to keep playing, or do I want to go to editing? And I want to keep playing.
Hey, that change we got for what we bought, it had Rita's name written on it.
What? Rita! Rita! What's all the commotion? Our money came back to us with that last purchase we made. Look! Didn't I tell you? Our money comes back and it brings its friends.
Huh? You mean that wasn't just a fairy tale?
Rita Mordio. It has your full name? How embarrassing.
I thought Estelle was spending more money than usual, so that was your doing.
Money is one thing, but what were you thinking? Writing your name on all the tools.
Say someone buys one of our tools and likes it. Maybe they'll give us a little something in return.
Talk about greedy.
All right, but would you at least quit writing your name on all the gels?
Rita, we have to eat those.
But don't you want Rita Mordio
Lance was
inside
really
your
working
mouth?
hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belly has passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
No, he was... Did you not just hear the thing right before we made Undine about how he felt that Bellius was finally at peace after watching all of her friends die over and over again for centuries?
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Okay.
That monster. Paul Astrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
We used water against the day and fire against the night, and in doing so, we hit their weak points for massive damage during our overdrives.
The spirits, perhaps? If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other three?
Who knows? The four elements alone could control air, but we're talking about the Autophagos. I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apathea lying around just anywhere.
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
Hey, there are tons of Blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of Apathea. So if the four spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Then we may end up with as many spirits as there are grains of sand.
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single Blastia. I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think that's your specialty, genius.
Oh no! This is your genius plan!
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
What would the world become? People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
All the functions that the Blastia maintained. Gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no Blastia? A single oar is all I need to cross the ocean. I admire your spirit, Patty.
Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it.
Otherwise, the world will fall to the Autophagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
Well, for now, let's just get the four elemental spirits.
Aye. We'll
We'll cross those other bridges when we come to them.
Baul knows where the other Entelekea are, right?
Yeah, let's get back to the ship and ask him.
We're off to destroy civilization. Yay!
The shining forest of Area Lumen and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
If only we could glimpse them.
Would make things far easier.
Baul says he knows. However, he doesn't want to tell us. Apatheas only come from the death of Entelekea.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen. We want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the Apatheia by force.
Baul, please.
Maybe we can work this formula thing when there's still Entelekea. Maybe we can use the Entelekea with the Air Crene and make spirits directly.
Tell us where the Entelekea are.
Area Lumen is in the northeast part of Tolbikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wakea.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wakea is that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wakea. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land, but every time they lost communication and no one ever returned. It's the last unexplored land on Tercalumares.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wakea is that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul.
Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
Let's go see if we can't talk to Pharaoh first. Hello. What are you? Oh, Pharaoh!
Pharaoh! He's hurt! Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his Apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
Pharaoh, you're alive! Oh, but you're not looking good.
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on!
Pharaoh.
I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adaphagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power. We would like you to become a spirit. A being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your Apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
Pharaoh, no!
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Are you sure?
Undine is telling me that.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go help Pharaoh go God mode. God tier Pharaoh. Ugh, I'm so sorry.
It worked!
Hey! Hot!
Weren't you just complaining about the cold a couple continents ago?
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Such consideration. Peleus? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name. You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
The fearsome fiery fireball king!
Okay, I kind of like Carol's names. Thank you.
Such a powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, Ifrit.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
Hey! He flew away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Interlakeia and the child of the full moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
That would be a real lucky fish.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
Yay! That was actually like nothing. Okay. I'm not quite sure where Tolbikia is. Oh, treasure.
We're lucky Pharaoh decided to help us out.
He's a little extreme, but there's no doubt he cares for this world, just like Judy said.
I've been hard on him in the past, but he has helped us out all this time.
We must defeat the Autophagos and save the world for Pharaoh and his love of the world.
Ah, no cheesy lines.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, you two should learn to show your feelings.
sus. What is this? What have I found? Northern Eorzea. Okay. It's Eorzea. Hi. Hello, fine visitors, and welcome to the Yumanju Hot Springs Spa. What's this place? Sir, you've arrived at the Yumanju Hot Springs Spa, home of the finest open-air baths Terra Luminaries has to offer. The Yumanju Springs are famous the world over. What's an open-air bath? It's a hot spring where you go outside to take a bath and relax. Take a bath outside? I've never heard of anything like it. I think you'll find it feels nice and liberating, too. I just get out in the bathtub and hop right out as soon as I'm clean. Who cares how nice it is? Yuri, it's best for your body if you soak a while and relax. Open-air bath, Sounds like quite a sight to see. I wonder what it feels like to sit in them. Wow, this sounds great. I want to go in. It sounds like quite a sight to see, too, if you know what I mean. Drown him. Can we go in? Unfortunately, you cannot. You cannot. What? Why can't we go in? I assure you, I'm not a meanie. The baths are simply being cleaned right now. What a tease. Let's come back next time we get a chance. Terribly sorry. We look forward to your next visit. Welcome to the gift shop, Bubble Bobbles. Sacred rope. Giant scroll. Let's go. Do you get the dog tail? No. You do. Except you don't because you're wearing a special thing. You get the dog tail. There we go. Yay! 120 gold panacea bottle. Nice. Clink, clank, clank. Toss in a coin and out comes a drink. Accommodations are 100,000 gold a night. This place is wonderful. Never imagined getting a good soak in the great outdoors would feel so good. I can't get enough of these hot springs. They feel so good. Isn't it nice to forget one's worldly cares and just relax? For 100,000 gold, it best be... Best come with a happy ending for 100,000 gold.
This world is changing.
What's wrong, Judith?
One wrong choice could have led to far greater destruction, but instead the spirits were born.
Sometimes we have to make difficult choices for change to occur. The spirits are proof of that.
Maybe their current forms show us the future the Intelakea hope to create.
Yes, I think you might be right.
One day, Baul might also face the decision of becoming a spirit. If the spirits represent evolution for the Intellikeia, then...
Aww. She's worried about her friend. Western Tobikia. Okay. This is Tobikia. So we need northeastern Tobikia. Treasure. Or northwest of Tobikia. New land has just crystallized. Bright! Ooh. Okay. I like it. It's pretty. Oh my god.
And this looks like the center of the crystallization.
It's beautiful. Like we're in a dream. It's air that crystallized at low density. Is this mana? I have to take a sample.
This entire forest is a treasure, but it likely won't fit on the ship.
Just how do they come up with such different reactions?
They just shatter! This is fun!
You're so stupid. Nature didn't make this, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
The center of a new land that just crystallized. Somewhere around here is the one who made that happen.
And an air crane.
What's up, Repeat? Find something?
This is...
Someone crushed these crystals, and it wasn't us.
What curious fellow would venture all the way out here?
Looks like someone got here before us. Watch out.
Is it Ifreed?
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Tell me, what are you all about? Crystal Spirit? Resistant to everything. Fortunately. Tractor Beam. Doesn't have anything.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting. I'll protect you.
Yeah, Fi isn't elemental.
Flickering blaze burn. Oh, guess we're done.
Worrisome. The elemental resistances of these crystal creatures are high.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Don't do that. Focus on the magic casters in the back.
Get in our way.
Aha. Okay, this is a nifty little area. Ah, run away.
That weapon.
Nan!
Man?
I warn you, the hunting blades are currently patrolling the area. Leave it,
Nan!
These wounds are terrible.
Come on, Nan!
Carol,
What are you doing alone? Where's the boss and Tyson?
Master and the others went on.
What? They left you behind? The boss is one thing, but I can't believe Tyson wouldn't take you. What happened?
We wound up fighting our target here. I couldn't do anything. Just like always. Master said it's because I had doubts.
Doubts?
These idiots. The fucking hunting blades are so stupid.
I hate monsters. They shouldn't be alive. I still feel that way. But now, At a time like this, hunting monsters isn't that important. There are other things we should be doing. When I told him that...
They up and left you.
Fools. With everything the way it is, how can they not take another look at their lives?
Thank you, Patty.
That's terrible. I mean, Nan's right.
Relax, Carol. Hey, the hunting blades are after Entelekea, right?
We should hurry.
Yeah.
Nan, can you walk?
Huh? Yeah, but it's too dangerous to be alone here.
Come with us, Nan.
Carol, okay.
Ah. Is this a full heal? Nope. So it can't be that bad a fight that we're coming up on.
This one's strong. Don't just stand there whining.
Actually, I should probably...
Deliver my enemies unto me. Angel ring. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
I gotta try and keep up.
Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Oh, guess we're done.
Hey! Turns out we don't need to go buy that or build that. It's right there.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
How's this?
Deliver my enemies unto me. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my
Enemies unto me. Tractor beam!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Spread thy alluring snare. We'll destroy them in no time. Hold this snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. You're gonna make you tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? You're done. Tractor beam. You're dead.
Stand there.
No way. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam.
I figure that's the way we have to go. Ah, more of these losers.
Deliver my enemies unto me. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my... Come on, Rita. Snap out of it.
I'm sorry, what do you mean about thinking? I don't need to think about anything. I am Rita Mordio.
Flickering blaze burn. Can't end like this. Angels, grant us your favor. Thy align snare and deliver thy enemies unto me. I thought we were dead. It's not over yet. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver thy enemies unto me.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Yeah. Totally no problems at all. Ah.
We'll destroy them in no time. I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Now face your we're done.
There we go. Kill enough people and we're just good. So what's down here? There's got to be more treasure.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
I am so gonna make you ready. I am so gonna make you You thought you could win?
Yay, weapons! Ugh.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. I am so gonna make you
Yay! You don't look very into Lycaea.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Come, O silver light. I am so gonna make you ready. Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Oh, ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Come, flickering blaze burn. Victory. I am so gonna make you ready. Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. Ready? Tractor beam. You're done. Oh, tractor beam. All right, here we go. Yay!
Oh.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Haha. Get away! There's the full heal.
Gusios! That's Gusios? Back at Carvakram?
So the hunting blades have a history with them.
So which one of them is our bucko?
Which one is what now?
Judith, wait! Something's wrong! Master!
Why? Why won't anything hurt it?
It's eating the air, but this is...
Man, it's too dangerous!
Carol, no.
What are you doing here? You don't know what you're doing. I told you, you just get in the way. Run! There's nothing you can do here.
No! The guild is my family! I can't just leave you to die!
Damn it!
Man!
You.
Gusios, calm down! Tell me what happened!
Undine! You don't know what the hell a spirit is. Shush.
You...
Undine, what happened to him? It doesn't look like he's in the mood for talking.
Even Intellikeia cannot ingest limitless amounts of air. Those who ingest more than they can endure change and
No!
become Adaphagos themselves.
What? So he got like this by trying to protect the world.
Gusios.
Save him. While he is still Gusios.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
Guess
how hard is this going to be to save Gusios?
this is
Weak to fire and wind.
how it happened.
That's not too shabby. Do I have any good wind arts? Not really.
To be.
I can't believe we have to kill him. If there's no other way, then we'll do it.
There's no way to save him if he becomes an Adaphagos.
You're right.
Okay, this ain't good. Owie.
I am so gonna make you. Over there. This is how I do things.
Okay, we have some treats, so that's fine. Okay, you need... No, you just need a pineapple gel. I need a pineapple gel. Yay! Okay, you get a pineapple gel first. I'm sorry, we got ahead of you there.
I'm sorry we hurt you.
It's all we can do.
Huh. I sure hope that Repeat doesn't mind missing the XP on that.
That's the logical outcome. I'm even stronger now.
I can do even better than this.
Everyone leveled up but Repeat, because Repeat was dead. Sorry, Repeat.
Lucios, I'm sorry.
What? He's gone. Now you want to hate this too?
That's the soul of that monster. I've got to crush it.
Absolutely not.
He's not a monster. They were trying to protect the world. This is something even a sea slug could understand with a bit of thought.
I don't care what the Antilochea were for.
You knew. All this time, you knew what the Antilochea were.
You knew and you still hunted them? With the world like it is?
10 years ago, the Antilochea killed my family.
Well, your family probably deserved it.
And it's not just me. Most of the hunting blades have lost something important to monsters. No matter what happens to the world, my feelings for these things will never change.
But you're wrong.
What?
No matter what you do, you can't bring anyone back.
You aren't the only ones who lost loved ones in the war.
But some try to be positive and keep living. You can't save anyone, yourself included, if all you do is lash out in hatred. Instead, you should treasure the ones who are still here.
Thank you, Patty.
I think it's admirable to protect a city from monsters, but
Don't just be pig-headed about it. Do it when the world is, you know, okay.
It's too late for me to change.
If you're gonna get in our way, then we'll settle things here.
And you know, I have met women who became women in their 70s. It is never too late for you to change, boy. Pull your head out of your ass. Take the estrogen.
Chief.
please wait. Let me at least heal you.
Get up, you maggots! We're withdrawing.
Thank you. I wonder if he understood.
Who knows?
So let's make a spirit.
Let's make a spirit. Let's go.
I guess it worked.
But he's not opening his eyes or moving or anything.
His consciousness itself was nearly taken. He will not wake for a while. Now, give him a name.
What's his element?
A power rooted deep within the world. Earth itself.
Earth. The spreader of roots. Gnome.
Gnome. Oh my god. One day you will become a barrage of nuclear weapons.
The spirit of Earth. Gnome.
Let us tell him once he awakens.
I can't believe Entelekea, who tried to control air, wind up as Autophagos.
People can't understand anything except what they see with their own eyes.
So after all that happened, turns out the worst thing in the world is people.
Raven having a humans are the real virus moment. Chuck him in the bay.
Humans, we're our own worst enemy.
Patty, don't you listen to him.
Which means we have to work that much harder.
Yeah, you're right.
Woohoo, amen.
So his family was killed by the Intellichea.
Clint, was it? The grudge he's got against them won't fade anytime soon.
Maybe he has his reasons, but I think just hunting monsters has been his purpose for a while. I was like him once. I only lived to destroy Blastia.
But you've grown since then.
Then maybe he can still change, like you did, Judith.
I don't know. Either way, we've got our own goals to worry about. Right, Carol?
Huh? Yeah, you're right.
Woohoo! I would love to say, and thus we end, but we have a little bit of treasure we missed, and I want to grab it.
This one's strong. Don't just stand there whining.
Oh, well, I need something that's gonna hop up.
I deciphered the formula. Now for the test.
So what did we just get? Let's use the plus.
Protect me while I'm casting. Okay. Take that. I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Time to beam. Ready? Time to beam. Ready? Time to beam. Ready? Time to beam.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Old Goosey turned into gnome safe and sound. That's a load off.
Yes, it would have been tragic if he'd transformed into an Autophagos. Yeah, he's just fulfilling the role he was meant to play. I doubt he ever thought that his transformation might have caused the cataclysm itself. I feel for the poor Entelechea who became Autophagos in the past. If only they'd had the option of spirit conversion.
Young lady, don't dwell too much on all the what-ifs.
Maybe they didn't have a choice. But those who became Autophagos are trying to devour this world. That is the reality. I know, but it's just so sad.
Yuri understands the importance of teamwork. Lloyd is a little bit too much of an idiot to get that going. Yeah, but it's like too dense to really get the sense of it, you know?
Watch out. This one's tough.
Nothing quite like smacking at someone in a book and then calling down a bolt of magical lightning to blast their head off.
So Area Lumen is something Gusio's created. Right. I remember seeing a similar crystal back at Care Bakram.
Yeah, you were pretty absorbed in that thing.
The Rita radar never lets any objects of interest go undetected.
The Rita radar.
I forgot. If Gusios undergoes spirit conversion, I won't be able to investigate him. There goes the Rita radar.
Don't get carried away now.
It's a little late. Sorry, Rita. No Goosey. No Lucy Goosey for you.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
We must be cautious.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Tractor beam! I'm using this. Ready? Tractor beam! Ready? Tractor beam! Ready? Tractor beam!
It is a really good attack.
Don't just stand there.
Aaron, deliver my enemies unto me.
It is not bad. Graces is really good. Like,
Are you done already?
yeah, no. One of the Japanese streamers I used to watch when I got up early to work has started playing Graces, and he's like complaining about it. Like he thinks it's not good, and I'm like, sir, what the hell are you on about? But then again, the same guy thought that frickin' what's the word? Arise was amazing. He's not my preferred early morning Japanese streamer. He's the one I watch when there's like no one else streaming. Exactly. Like, oh my god. Grace's especially is fine if you just stop before the... I don't know, Grace's has issues. Like, all the games have issues. Grace's... I beg your pardon?
In front. I am so gonna make you ready. Ready? Tractor beam! Ready? Tractor beam! Ready? Tractor beam! Delightful! Ready? Tractor beam! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Berseria has some issues. Berseria has issues with its puzzles being not very interesting, and many of its maps being excessively large. If it had no issues, you would have not scored it. You would have scored an S in every category, and you didn't. Yeah. Okay. We have succeeded. I think what we do now is go see if the hot spring is reopened. Because we finished one thing.
Was Guzios and Kerbakram in order to feed on the air?
Yes. That's how the hunting blades managed to trap him in their reverse barrier.
So is that what you and Baal were doing there, Judy? Did you go to save Gusios?
Not originally. We went there to destroy the Hermes Blastia, creating the reverse barrier. Besides, in the end I was unable to save Gusios. He wasn't allowed to decide whether he was for or against becoming a spirit.
It's not your fault. There was nothing else you could have done.
We won't let his sacrifice be for nothing. We'll use the spirits well and defeat the Autophagos.
Right. Yes. Baul says that aside from spirit conversion, he will do everything in his power to aid us.
I'm glad he's on our side.
I am very nervous that Baul will need to spirit convert at the end of the game to become like Maxwell or something. And Judy will be very sad. Treasure. Yeah, Grace's problem is the compulsory heterosexuality. If it didn't have that, it wouldn't be a problem. What is this place? Like, there's definitely more of this game to go because, like, we haven't even had a reason to look at this place. It's still sunken down. A little city there. The future arc is not great. Yeah, that's the thing. There you are. I'm trying not to. I don't even have 100,000 for the night. We're open? Do not enter, cleaning in progress. No, they're still cleaning. Speaking of Legendia. No, I'm not going to ask you to stream. You have work in the morning. Otherwise, I would absolutely go, hey, you should stream. Because it is... Yeah, it is time for me to be done with the stream. Let's see who we can go raid into. If there's enough people. Hey, there are. We got some battle bros. Yeah, let's go Battle Bros. Ooh, nice. So we can let Baron be our background music to lesbians. Thank everyone for coming, and remember, I deserve to be worshipped. Rawr.